Alright, so today we're going to do a little tutorial on how to work out using dumbbells. You don't need to have a lot of dumbbells, you don't need to have big dumbbells. If you have a couple, that's all you really need to actually work out. So let's go over a few things really quick. These are 2-pound dumbbells, nice and light. Alright, so it doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, you can take these 2-pound dumbbells, hold them straight out, and do little arm circles going forward. Now you do that for about a minute and you're going to start feeling it in your shoulders. You'll start feeling the burn. And then you reverse and you go 1 minute going backward. Again, you can really feel it in the shoulders just by using 2-pound dumbbells. You can use 3-pound dumbbells, you can use 5-pound dumbbells, but just 2-pound dumbbells will work just perfectly. If you're doing in and out, usually we do this to warm up, in and out, but if you put weights in your hands, that will add a little bit of weight and work those muscles. Okay? If you're doing leg workouts, and you just hold these arms straight out with 2-pound dumbbells while you're doing your squats or you're doing your lunges, you're going to work the shoulders and it's going to make your heart beat faster. You'll be able to get in a little bit of cardio, and even though it's a leg exercise, you'll be working the upper body and the cardio. Just 2-pound dumbbells. Try that out. How about 5-pounders? 5-pounders, you can do the same thing. You can try circles with 5-pounders both ways. Gets a little bit heavier. You can try punches. You can use those 2-pound dumbbells. You can use 5-pound dumbbells doing punches. See how many times you can do that. Back and forth. Cross punches. See if you can do 50 to 100 cross punches. Now you can do your curls with 5-pounders. That's not a big deal. You could try holding one leg so you can do balance and curls. Might be a little bit light, but we're working on balance as well. So you can go curl, press, down. You can do your lifting out to the side on one foot, or you can do both feet, doesn't matter. But go up and down, again, working those shoulders. Okay, and if you're a smaller person, you can do some other things that we're going to use as we move up to the 10-pounders. So now we got 10-pounders. What are you going to do with 10-pound dumbbells? Okay, so while we can do our curls, you can do one curl at a time. You can do supination curls going kind of like window wipers going across. Again, even though it's light, you just do more repetitions. So instead of doing 10, maybe you do 20. You can do curls like this. And again, no need to swing them. If you're using light weights, we're working on good form, right? So try to keep your elbows to your side and go nice and slow. You'd be surprised how much effort it's going to take to do curls with a light weight, doing them properly and slowly. That's just curls. You can go out to the side. You can do individual shoulder press. You can do both arm shoulder press. You can do both arms tricep extensions. And again, if that's too easy, instead of doing 10, you can do 15 or 20. Keep it going. Okay? At this point, 10 pounds in each hand is 20 pounds. So now you can start doing your lower body exercise with a little extra weight. Okay, so you're doing your squats, you're doing your lunges. All of that can be done with just an extra 10 pounds in each hand. Alright, so we'll skip the 15s and go straight to the 20s. Now we're getting a little bit heavier. So now, 20 pounds, so now you've got an extra 40 pounds. Okay, so you can do shoulder shrugs, build up the traps up by your neck. You can do curls, a little bit harder. You can do your squats, but now you're 40 pounds heavier. Right? So you're not really working your arms that much. You're working your forearms by keeping the grip. But now you're doing your squats with an extra 40 pounds. You want to go all the way down and all the way up. If you want to try your forward lunges, alternating back and forth. Now at this point, with your 20 pounders, you could, if you wanted to, take two hands on one dumbbell and do tricep extensions this way. Okay. Now you could get into something a little bit more fun and start combining a 2-pound or a 5-pound out to the side while you do a heavier weight doing your curls. That just kind of throws it off a little bit. And then if you want to try that on one foot, now you go in balance. You're going one strong bicep and one strong delt. Okay? And then you switch over. Hold this one out, curl this one. Okay, so change it up a little bit, make it fun. Now let's put one foot directly in front of the other. Now you can go curl, crossover, down, curl, crossover, down. After you do 10 of those, 10, 15, then you can go out to the side, one side only. Out to the side, one side only. You're going to be working your shoulders and you're going to be working your balance. Okay? You can also start taking these weights, get into a lunge position, go down, pass it under, go down, pass it under. Try that 10 or 15 times. You got to go a little bit lower to pass that through. Let's go up a little heavier. Once you get up into the heavier section, then you can start working chest and back. From here, lat pull, straight up, straight down. Your lats are big muscles, so you should be able to do some heavier weights. 2 pounds going like this, nothing, right? But 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds really works the back, up and down. Okay, from this position, maybe you go back to a little bit lighter weight and do tricep extensions. Keep your elbow up and take your arm back. I'm using 10 pounds. We can do 15. 20 might get a little bit harder for you. So again, you want to try to keep that elbow up, straight back, straight in. Okay, notice the motion. We're working that tricep. This works the tricep, and this works the tricep. Same thing. Okay? Once you get to a heavier weight, if you want to try to do legs and arms together, get into a squat position, put this elbow on the inside of your leg, and try to do an inside curl. Now you're working upper body, lower body. Working it together. Okay, and then if you have a bench, or if you want to lie flat on the floor, that's when you do your chest press. You can usually do a little bit heavier with a chest press. You can do flies on your bench. So there are so many different exercises that you can do, both upper body and lower body, using a few different sets of dumbbells. Okay, so go out, get a few, try to get maybe a 2-pounder or a 3-pounder, maybe get a 10-pounder, and maybe get a 20-pounder to start. Okay, and start with those, and then you can always, as you increase your strength, go up to a 30-pounder or a 40-pounder or a 50-pounder or those big mambo 100-pounders. Okay, so all you need is a few to get started. Not too expensive, and don't let not being able to go to the gym slow you down. You can do whatever you need to do: legs, arms, biceps, triceps, delts, the back, all with a few dumbbells. All right, so give those a try and let me know how it goes.